Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to add a column inside a row in LiveCanvas. We're going to add a LiveCanvas page. We'll call this Add Column. Don't forget to click the link below to download your free guide. We'll build from scratch. We'll add a section, two equal size column grid. In this column we'll just add an image. The column on the right, we'll add a heading. Underneath it we'll add a paragraph of text. So we've now got two equal width columns. Now, what if you wanted to change that to 3 columns, if you wanted to add an extra column? Now, for something as simple as this, you could just add another section and add a 3-column section below it. But say you'd changed the picture, edited the text, edited the header, and you didn't want to go through all that again, and you just wanted to add another column in between those two. Now, there is no way to directly do this inside LiveCanvas. What you have to do is actually edit the HTML code itself. And bear in mind, when you start editing the HTML code, you can break the page, the layout. So it's always best to make a note of anything you've changed. You have always got the undo button up the top to undo any changes you've made, and also in options you've also got the history menu over on the left, where you can revert back to a previous version. So what we're going to do is right click on section. That'll bring up the HTML editor, and you'll see we've got 2 columns of equal width, col-md-6. Now, if you remember from the previous video on how to create a 2-column layout in LiveCanvas, I said that these numbers I have to add up to 12. So we've got 6 and 6 is 12. And that will give you your 2 equal size columns. Now, if we want 3 equal size columns, 3's into 12 is 4, so we'll change that to 4, and you'll see the page changing as we're editing it. Escape to get that menu off, change that one to 4, and in between these 2 columns we want another column of size 4. So if we hit enter there and we open it up with div class equals col-md-4, close that, hit enter, and inside we want to put div class equals LC, short for LiveCanvas -block. Close that, don't hit enter, and to close down this HTML editor you can either click on the close button on the right, or you can just press escape on your keyboard. And that's now given us our empty block, and we can in there we can add a heading, add an element after, add some text. We'll close that down, go back out to normal view size, and check that does still work at different screen sizes. So we've got the Retina 13, the large size desktop screen, normal size desktop screen, laptop, tablet, And the important ones are the two mobile screen sizes to make sure the columns still stack vertically. That works. That works. We'll go back out to full size editing, zoom back in again. And what we're going to do now, add yet another column in between these two columns, and we'll add another image. So we right click on the section again, and we want to get down, we want 4 equal width columns. 4s into 12 goes 3, so we'll change that to 3. Escape. 3. Escape. You'll see the page jumping about while we're doing it. Scroll down to the last column, change that to a 3, delete, escape. Now it's in between these two text, these two columns of text, we want another column. So we'll hit enter there, and it's div class equals col dash. We can just hit enter there. You see where it's tried to anticipate what we want to enter, so we can hit enter. It's added the col dash md dash 3. Close that, enter, then div class equals, and it's LC. Again, we can click and press on enter there. It'll enter that for us. Close that. Escape to close the HTML editor. We've now got 4 equal width columns, and in there we'll add an image. Close down this menu, scroll out to normal size, and we'll just check it at different screen sizes again. Make sure it acts properly at the different screen sizes. And again, the important ones are the two mobile screen sizes, and you can see that stacks vertically correctly. And that's how you can add a column inside a row, inside an existing section you've already created in LiveCanvas. We're going to save this and exit it and back out to the main LiveCanvas dashboard. And if you're interested in finding out how you can make money from making simple how-to videos to post on YouTube, check out the link in the description below.